Blank Slate Theory by John Locke, presented by Kelsey Hurleman. John Locke was born on August 29, 1632, in a small cottage by a church in Rington, Somerset, England. He died on October 28, 1704, in Essex, England. In 1647, Locke began to attend the prestigious Westminster School in London. He was accepted to Christ Church, Oxford in 1652. Locke received his bachelor's degree in 1656, followed by a master's degree in 1658. In 1668, he became part of the English Royal Society, and in 1674, he received a Bachelor of Medicine. John Locke had three main interests: political, scientific, and epistemological, which means relating to the theory of knowledge, especially with regards to its methods, validity, and scope, and the distinction between justified belief and opinion. In John Locke's philosophy, tabula rasa was the theory that the human mind is at birth a blank slate without rules for processing data, and that data is added and rules for processing are formed solely by one's sensory experiences. The notion is central to Lockean empiricism. As understood by Locke, tabula rasa meant that the mind of the individual was born blank, and it also emphasized the individual's freedom to author his or her own soul. Each individual was free to define the content of his or her character, but his or her basic identity as a member of the human species cannot be so altered. Nevertheless, Locke himself admitted that the human mind must have some type of pre-existing functional ability to process experience. His view merely precludes the notion that there are fixed ideas in our mind at birth. Locke thus believed that the combination of simple ideas derived from experience into complex ideas required the intervention of our mental activity. Simple ideas are easy sensations, like feeling a hot stove. Complex ideas are a grouping of simple ideas, like when you look at a banana, you see it is yellow, which is the color, it is mushy, which is the texture, and it is sweet, which is taste. These ideas form the idea of a banana. Ideas that are non-material were also explained by simple ideas. If you imagine a griffin, you have put together the parts of different animals: the body of a lion, the head, the wings, and talons of an eagle. Locke stated that all things have primary and secondary qualities. Primary being height and weight, undeniable truths. Secondary, relying on subjective or personal judgments like color, taste, sound, etc. So here's a final broken down example. Sense experience, which is, for example, you touch ice. The sensation, cold. Impression in the mind, ice is cold. Reflection, ice equals cold. And the idea, if you touch ice, it will be cold. And that concludes my presentation. Thank you.